Thomas, who are you?
Who I am? Who am I? Genau, das ist es ja. Well, first I'm a man. Second, I'm a musician. Maybe musician, comedian, and I would think about I'm a loving man. That's what I heard a few days ago. So I think I'm a loving man. Yeah.
So let me start with another question. What's your dream?
I think part of my dream is playing music. It has ever been like this, and I think it will be. My whole life will be like this. Play music, make music, improvise music, have fun with colleagues. Do it alone, do it together, do it in groups, and maybe. My dream is to seduce. I think seduce is the word. Seduce people to do something new. I think I cannot teach them. I cannot talk and do. I have to seduce them. It's like suck something into a new place.
So during the last years, what was the biggest challenge you had to overcome?
The last years. There are a few challenges I had to manage. The first one is after quitting my job and just doing music and music comedy, to be that honest that it's not time to just do music and music comedy. I had to start to work in a company again. This was a challenge for me because I felt like I missed it in a way. It hurt in the beginning, it hurt a little bit. Now I see it like it's making it possible to take a more free journey in my artistic life. Yeah. And the other thing is that I had to realize I cannot do it alone. Fuck. I was like fighting alone, and I was kind of poor guy who has to do it all alone, and nobody understood me. That's how I started 10, 15 years ago. And now I had to realize that I'm not alone, I cannot do it alone, I need other people, and it's more fun to have other people. So for many people it sounds very natural, but for me it hurt and it was a little bit painful to realize I am not alone.
A moment of significance in your life?
In my whole life? Well, I think the most significant moments where I realized I'm not that small and I'm not that poor as I thought. And also it was like giving up this poor guy is like leaving an old friend. I was talking to a friend this week, and it's like this melancholic stuff is like a good friend, and it's like a pillow, and I really know it. And to grow and take my full size, it's like leaving this old friend, but it's not really like this. In the beginning it hurt. So significant for me was every time I took a bigger step than before. When I was playing in 2016, first time in front of 1,500 people, and it was that natural as like I never did something else before. It was like, it's my place, I have to go there. So, and I was very happy about this. Or yeah, always when I grew a little bit more.
If you frame 2018 in one word or one sentence, what would it be?
2018. In a way it was, I told you today, in a way it was turbulent, like a big mixture out of everything. I had to change the place where I was living, and I will do it in 1 or 2 weeks again. This is very, very much change for me this year. Yeah, creative also, insecure in a way. And in many situations I understood people who say, no, I don't want to do this anymore, I stop following my dream, it's too hard, it's too dangerous. I understood them, but I managed to keep on walking. So yeah, it was, since I started this path, it's always like growing and always a lot of things to do and enjoy. Yeah, maybe the biggest thing. No, the biggest thing was I had a coaching day this year, and where I really started to take care about my joy, about living the joy in my life, because I was not taught to do this. To have fun, to enjoy life it's okay, but at first you have to do hard work. And so I try to switch this kind of thing in my life.
So you do the interview with Santa today. If you ask Santa for a wish for 2019, what would it be?
2019. I want to play the first. It's not. I have no first and second and third. There are a few things I want to live. The one is I want to feel inspired and happy in my new apartment where I will live. So I want to have a place for me to be creative and to enjoy. The second is I really think I would love to have a relationship again. It's a longer time for me. I didn't have this, and I think I'm now in a state or in a position that I make this decision clear and can live it in a different way than before. And I want to finish my third CD. This is what I want. And one of the biggest things is my financial situation was not that good in the last year. Somebody asked me how much money I can spend that I'm something below minus, and I had to say I have to bring a few thousands that I'm below. Yeah. So I want to clear my financial situation, take responsibility more for this also, and have kind of reserve to travel for at least 6 months. That's what I want. I'm not sure if I can manage this next year, but this would be nice.
Super. Thank you. Your dream matters.
Thank you.